Hey there, sports fans. I'm Jessica Veylora. It's Sunday, June 14th, and the New York Knicks are champions for the first time in 53 years. The UFC is taking over the White House tonight, and the Carolina Hurricanes can lift the Stanley Cup. Let's get into it. We have to start in New York because the Knicks are champions. Last night in San Antonio, they beat the Spurs 94-90 to win the finals 4-1, and they end a 53-year wait. Jalen Brunson was a man possessed, 45 points, including 13 straight in the fourth quarter, and he is your finals MVP. And here is the wild part. The Knicks came back from a double-digit deficit in all 4 of their wins this series. They did not just win, they refused to lose. An entire generation of fans who had never seen a banner raised finally got their moment. And I have to say it. I told you the Knicks would win it all, so I am now 4-0 on my picks this week. Now to something we have never seen before. Tonight, the UFC takes over the South Lawn of the White House. That is right, the first fight card in history held at the White House, and Dana White did not hold back. In the main event, lightweight champion Ilia Topuria tries to unify the belt against interim champ Justin Gaethje. In the co-main, an interim heavyweight title is on the line when Alex Pereira meets Ciryl Gane. Add in Sean O'Malley, Michael Chandler, and Bo Nickel, and you have one of the wildest cards ever assembled, on the most unusual stage in sports history. And the night is not done. Out in Las Vegas, the Carolina Hurricanes can win the Stanley Cup tonight. They lead the Golden Knights 3-2, and Game 6 is tonight. Carolina has not lifted the cup in 20 years, and they are 1 win away. 2 champions could be crowned tonight, one on the ice and one on the South Lawn. Around the rest of the sports world, the World Cup keeps delivering. Brazil needed a Vinicius Jr. strike to escape with a 1-1 draw against a gutsy Morocco side, and Australia pulled off a stunner over Turkey. And in baseball, Shohei Ohtani shook off a knee scare to homer in a Dodgers win, while Yoshinobu Yamamoto flirted with a no-hitter. Tougher news in Cleveland, where the Guardians lost star third baseman Jose Ramirez to a broken bone in his hand. He is out indefinitely. Which brings me to my pick of the day, and I am on an absolute heater at 4-0. Tonight, I am taking the Carolina Hurricanes to finish the job and win the Stanley Cup in Game 6. And since you asked, in the main event on the White House lawn, I am riding with Ilia Topuria to unify. Drop your calls in the comments, Canes or Knights, Topuria or Gaethje, and if you get it right, I read your name in tomorrow's episode. That is a promise. That is your Sunday, and what a Sunday it is. The Knicks are champions, the UFC is on the White House lawn, and the Stanley Cup is on the line in Vegas. If you love your sports served fast and never boring, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because tomorrow we break down who lifted the cup and everything that went down at the White House. I'm Jessica Veylora. Stay sharp, stay winning, and stay close. See you tomorrow.